Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Inside the Show, your source for all postseason news. Here's a recap of yesterday's playoff baseball. In Game 5 of the World Series, the Angels combined for 4 total home runs as they took down the visiting Braves 5-1. They now have a 3-2 series lead going into Game 6. And that'll do it for today's postseason recap. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
I speak it every day. I'm trying to get it poppin' each and every way. It's one nation under goons. My goons are stripping all these cats down here. They're under rules.
Baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you with Game 6 in front of us. It's an elimination game on one side, but this series feels like it could go either way.
You never want to be down 3-2, but we've seen plenty of teams come back from that, especially when they're playing the last 2 at home. So it's not an ideal scenario, but playing in your own stadium with your fans behind you probably makes it a little more doable.
And on the flip side, you really don't want to let this go to a Game 7. When the crowd's even more fired up, the momentum's against you. They're looking to finish this thing today. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Our starter in this one, Spencer Strider.
Well, he had to shake off that last start. He was outstanding. Had double-digit strikeouts. Just couldn't get the run support that he needed. Pitched very well. We'll see if he can come out today and repeat that performance.
All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're underway here in Game 6. Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that's in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's Trout. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Strider, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer.
This guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, number 9. That one's in there. Strike one. And a swing and a miss.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Going to count 1 and 2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
In the air, right side. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. This is the World Series on the show. Back at Truist Park. And getting the call here, Griffin Canning.
Very dominant his last time out. Picked up the win. Only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Bottom of the 1st. Now it's going to be Michael Harris. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch, and he just misses. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope. Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. Canning checks the runner, and he's back safely. Lined into right. Grichuk makes the catch, and there's one gone. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Canning checks the runner. Harris back in on a dive. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
A little bit low. It's a good take.
One and two now on Acuna. And now 2-2. Pickoff throw. Back in safe. Really close. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. And that's in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 0-1 just missed. Good eye right there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one misses, and now 3-1. One out. Runners at first and second. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Austin Riley. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ground ball, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. And that's 2.
These boys were ready to make a play with the bases loaded. Excellent job of execution there. You turn the double play, and the inning is over.
Welcome back. Top of the second. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Brandon Drury. Strider back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
Next offering way off the plate. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff guys have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Here comes the pitch. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He'll touch them all. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. That takes care of Rendon. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
And here is C.J. Cron. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Taylor Ward now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 1-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And 1-2. Good job to fight that one off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little target on the fastball.
Righty delivers. That misses. 2-2. Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. You're watching the World Series on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies.
Yeah, but kind of hard to believe, but Ozzie Albies, first second baseman in Braves history to win a Silver Slugger.
And he's won multiple Silver Sluggers now. That clips the zone. Strike one. Canning, a former Gold Glove winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Right-hander kick steals.
Ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got it by him for the K.
Batting 7th.
Here's Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And fouled off. And that one hammered. Ward ranging back. Looking up. That one is gone. Sean Murphy circles the bases. And it ties it up. It's 1-1.
Low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Orlando Arcia. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Tied up here in the early going. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. And that's down and away. In the air to left center. Trout settles under it. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2.
Batting 9th. No left fielder. Eddie.
Here's Eddie Rosario. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Checks his swing, appeal to third, did not go. Two. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And it's filled up.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is that. Braves get one on the big fly. All even at 1 apiece.
This is what I'm made for. Every single moment that I'm living, I can feel it on the stage floor. You don't know the half of what I've given to make it up to this level. Every day at home, spitting, every day alone, wishing, while every road shifting, and every cold wind is getting heavy, road slipping every day.
Back here in Atlanta, all set for the start of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe. O'Hoppe in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swings and misses. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The 0-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Got him swinging.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And now 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next offering misses. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That catches the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Slapped foul. Rengifo measures 5 feet 10 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. The pitch. That misses, and that is ball 1. Gets a piece and stays alive. And now it's even up.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Rengifo tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. And the right-hander deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
So 2 down. Here's Mike Trout. Went down on strikes his first time through. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And he deals. Foul ball there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And it's even up.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Angels leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Next pitch misses. 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Now back, the designated hitter, Vaughn.
And next for Atlanta, Vaughn Grissom. He's 0 for 1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Rengifo under it. Makes the catch for the out.
The right fielder, number 13.
Here's Acuna now. He reached out a walk his first time. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. First offering, and it just misses.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. And a 2-1 on the way. And a foul ball.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Popped up. Makes a nice running catch. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Braves. Still tied 1-1. Start of the 4th. So in now for the Angels, number 9. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter.
0-1.
They say you win. Next offering is fouled back.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. An absolutely majestic shot, and they jump out front. It's 2-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Brandon Drury to the plate. The solo homer his first time. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Olsen puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. Flied to right his first time. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. And the righty deals. And he grounds one to the right side. Albies fires over to first. That takes care of Rendon.
The batter, the designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
Next is the designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Strike 2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And the 0-2. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Angels get one with a solo homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Bottom of the fourth, Matt Olson up to the plate.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
The pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That one misses, and it's 2-2. Line drive. That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So digging in, Austin Riley. 0 for 1 so far. He hit into a double play his first time up. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Olsen on at first. Nobody out. Roll to short, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Towards first, and he grabs it in foul ground. Kicks and fires. And there's a ball. Way out front for strike 2. Out towards left center. Ward sizing it up. And that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Taylor Ward.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Logan O'Hoppe now at the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that one is inside, ball 1. There's a swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Got him. That's his second strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Grichuk stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch is downstairs. Two outs. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a big swing and a miss. And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at the ballpark, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Sean Murphy. Canning back to work. There's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That one ripped. And there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Check swing, no appeal. Arcia over at first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And that one pulled foul. And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
On the ground, could be 2. Rengifo over to second, and that's 2.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
Pitcher on here, Joe Jimenez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Go.
So digging in, Luis Rengifo. And here it comes. A little out front there as he swings through it. Action in the pen down there. Johnny Brebbia getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Right-handed reliever. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Not even close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a pitch. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 2-2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Harris going back on this one. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Trout now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Strike 2.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
0-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he didn't want to go after him with the fastball at all, and that at that, nothing but off-speed stuff. Even with all the changeups coming, somehow he was still early on the swing. So I think he had to be thinking it was only a matter of time until he saw some heat.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So they make short work of him there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Angels 2 and the Braves 1. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. Harris. Measures 6 feet even, 22 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Cannon back to work. Clips the corner. It's 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. That one missed.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep. Bangs off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Wastes no time there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise, he put a great swing on it. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering misses the mark. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. The next pitch misses. Ball 2. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
That's in for a strike. Swings through that one.
3-2.
Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
2 on, 1 out. Here is Matt Olson. Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Griffin Cannon, done for the night, gave him a good effort as he exits with a lead. And we'll have a new pitcher when we come back. Jose Suarez gets the call from the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And first offering is fouled off. Grissom on second. Acuna at first. 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Next pitch is outside. Yeah, that's outside. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground to third, might be 2. Throw is high and over his head. And he'll make it up to third here because of the throwing error. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That's in there, and it's a ball and a strike. Bounce to third. Oh, great stop. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That one is absolutely belted. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Murphy, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Next one misses, and that's ball two.
2-0.
And now the lefty, and that's through there for a strike. And there's a strike. At the belt and fires. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We are on to the 7th here in Game 6. It's the Braves 3 and the Angels 2. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Johnny Brebbia.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And a pitch. Drury at the plate now. That's ball one. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And another ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And that's ball 4.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch. But now he's got to work out of the stretch.
Here's Anthony Rendon. Up to the plate.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And now the 0-1. And that one missing low with a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Falling behind 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 3-1. C.J. Cron waits on deck. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Nobody out, runner at first. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Now it's the DH for the Angels, C.J. Cron. Strike one.
Just completely fooled on the breaking ball right there. Had no chance.
Check swing went around. And it's 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. New pitcher for the Braves, Colin McHugh.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Strike 2. Drury, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Angels strand 1. They're down 3-2. set for the last half of the seventh. And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
The new pitcher in the game, Jose Urena.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
On the ground. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number one.
The left fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario will hit next. And that misses off the outside edge.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. That's a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count's full. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a line drive into right field. Grichuk brings it in. 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Michael.
And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. 1 for 3. In there for strike 1. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Braves go down quickly here, but they still lead at 3-2. And welcome back. We go to the 8th, and here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. The wind and the pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The Braves bullpen has some activity. A.J. Minter getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. And the 1-0. Good eye right there.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1 now.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Oh, he gloves it. Throw on to Olsen, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Randall Grichuk now. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. Bounced out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. Just got him on that one. Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turning out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right by taking a chance with a challenge. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Over to first, and he's safe. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Harris makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike.
Pitching change here, Nick Anderson.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while. Coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested. But we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
And now batting, Mike Trout.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Right now, they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
In for a strike, and now it's even 1-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
So now 1-2. Anderson ready to work. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Rosario whips it in quickly. Runner holds it second, but they've got something going on here.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Number 9 at the plate now, and that's inside.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. That's in there. And the count 1-2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Next offering is down low. It's 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that one is lifted in the air. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that is that. Angels strand a couple, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back on to the bottom of the 8th. And now it's the Braves DH, Vaughn Grissom. Adbert Alzolay gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And he deals. And that's too high.
You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Next pitch is outside. Ball 3. And a 4-pitch walk.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Acuna stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. The 0-1. And downstairs. And a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
Grissom gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a ball popped up. And it drops in. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
No, they didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Paid a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
Olsen stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. Next pitch misses inside. Now 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Right-hander kick steals. In the air, left field. Ward drifts towards it. He makes the grab. And there's one away.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Pickoff move to second. Grissom back on a dive. Now back to second, and they're keeping him close. That one's in there, 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
So first and second with 2 outs. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
The 0-2 stays alive. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch is outside. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Just missed. And they're all loaded up.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, number 59.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Murphy in the box now. Takes strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Next offering misses. Ball one. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The 1-2. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. And the inning is over. And the Braves will strand 3, but they're up 3-2. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Drury.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
The pitch. Ball one there. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
In there. Got him looking for the K. Froze him with the heater at the knees. And next for L.A., Anthony Rendon. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swung on, belted. That's back. And it's gone. Home run. He'll touch them all. His second home run of the series. It's 3-3. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
One down. C.J. Cron getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. That's a little bit low. The 1-1. They say you win. The pitch. That one misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Ward, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Off the plate, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now the count is even. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. This one high in the air to left center. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches made him really work out there on the mound. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Step off, throw to first, and he's back in easily. Minter, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2015. And the batter now, Logan O'Hoppe. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. 0-2 as he waves at that one. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Two outs. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Olsen makes the play, and it's out number 3. Anthony Rendon going deep for the Halos. We're tied now at 3 apiece. All set for the bottom of the 9th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. And the pitch. And ball 1.
Count 1-0.
The next offering misses. And now 2-0. And the right-hander deals. Now a fly ball to right center. Trout sizing it up. And there's one away. Now in for the Braves, Eddie Rosario. In there, and it's 0-1. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And it's 1-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the catch. 2 down. Michael Harris, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Trying to send this to extra innings. Smash to the left side. And he'll be safe at first. Vaughn Grissom digs in now. Moves to first. And he dives back in safely. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 2 outs. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Known for his late inning heroics. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Hard hit to third. Rendon throw to first. They get the out on Acuna. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. 2 left for Atlanta, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. Back now, we're in extras, and there's a new arm on the mound, Kirby Yates. Randall Grichuk now at the plate. And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss. And here it comes. That one missing inside. And the righty deals. And that one is inside. Here's a 2-1. Just off the inside edge. Luis Rengifo up next for the Angels. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Rosario puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. A nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Trout at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Raisel Iglesias, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Swings through that.
I think he could have rolled that to the plate. Guy was going to swing because he was swinging before the ball was even out of his hand. Looks like he's lost up at the plate right now.
Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Angels held in check. Score remains tied. We're in extras here, and now the first.
Don't think I can take no more. I think I'm going
baseman, Matt Olson. The pitch. Off the mark, good. Ball one. And he takes a strike. Here's a 1-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Got him! One away. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Riley, the next to hit, takes high for ball one. All tied up here in extra innings. Next pitch is outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Off the mark there. 3 balls, no strikes. Ozzie Albies waiting for a turn at the plate. There's a strike, 3-1. All tied up, and here in extra innings. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Out towards right center field. Trout sizing it up. Makes the grab after a long run. And there are 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Albies in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. There's a strike. There's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Righty to the plate. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Still tied 3-3. The 11th inning set to get underway. So in now for the Angels, number 9. Yates back to work. Good eye right there. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Right-handed reliever, and now it's even up. Righty delivers. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And now the count filled up 3-2. lifted in the air right center field. Acuna after it. And out number 1 on the grab. Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. A strikeout and a walk. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
The 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Here's a 1-1. All tied up. We are in the 11th. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. This one popped up. Albies in position. Hauls it in, 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Rendon now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Gets the call, and it's 0-2. Here comes a pitch. And now 1-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. Tosses across to first. That's the 3rd out. Back at Truist Park. So here's Murphy now.
The catcher.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Andrew Wantz.
Your attention, please. Now
The wind of the pitch.
number 60.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. In the air, center field. Trout going back some more. Wow! Ball game! Another homer, and the Braves walk it off and force Game 6.
Well, in the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
Our final score, a 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
the victorious Atlanta Braves. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Angels.
Making dollars, baby, it's not making sense. How you picky with your art when you can't even pay your rent? Shit for years and years and years.